You want others to see your full potential, but you know they're not recognizing your brilliance, see you for what you really can bring to the table, and it's driving you absolutely bonkers. How can you get others to see what you're really made out of? And how do you do that in a way that it doesn't feel braggy, salesy, awkward? And how does it feel for you to really step into shining with what you have to offer? More on that in a moment. My name is Beat Schlett. I'm the growth architect, and I help visionaries and leaders with strategies, tools, and techniques to make a bigger impact. So this message is a really interesting one, because what we're finding now for the first time in a really long time is that employees, team members have the upper hand in the job market. So if you want to up level right now, get more money, get a better job, better title, this is the time to do it. Oh, that's right. Everybody else is doing it too, which is why we're looking at the Great Resignation, with somewhere in the vicinity of as much as 40% of turnover in companies, which is astronomical, insanely expensive, and really based upon that, what we've seen over the last couple of years is that the culture, even though while it's been really touted as a people-centric culture, really was oftentimes a lot of lip service, and free beer Fridays get you only so far, certainly not in a pandemic. So there's two pieces to this. So number one, your potential, how you are talking about what your potential is, that's kind of up to you. Okay. So you have to go out and you have to tell them, this is what I'm really good at. I've done a bunch of interviews with C-level executives, and it all comes down the same thing. They all tell me the same story. They say, you need to walk into their office. You need to tell them clearly what it is that you want. You need to tell them clearly what you're capable of, and then they can react to it. Why? Because they just simply don't have the time. Then there's you. You're sitting there and you're going like, doodle, 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 and you're waiting, and you hope that somebody's going to walk in the door and says, hey, yeah, you are awesome. How about we give you more money? How about we give you a promotion? That's not going to happen, because they're busy worrying about their own jobs, and they're busy with their stuff, and they're busy with, being at home and managing kids and their workload and meetings and Zoom and whatever that is. And in a hybrid model, how are you going to be standing out? So the message really is from me to you that if you're not seen for your full potential, that really is something that you're going to have to start to do what we call the inside work, right? So number one, you need to do a lot of mindset, so that you're getting into this mindset of that you deserve to be seen for who you are and growing into who you really are. And then you can articulate what you really are. The awkwardness comes only from you not owning, when you open your mouth, what you're saying and what you're really thinking. So again, the awkwardness when you're trying to present yourself at a full potential and somebody doesn't see you, that's because you have a discrepancy between what the voice tells in your head, what you're really thinking about yourself, and what you want to say. So if somebody comes to me and says, I deserve that, my first question is why? And then they should be able to articulate that. It says, well, here's what I'm bringing to the table. Here's how you can rely on me. Here's how I make your life better. And this is what we're going to be doing together. What's that sound like? I mean, it's just a regular conversation. What it really looks like is kind of like this, like, I can't believe you're asking me this. Have I not proven myself? I mean, why is this even coming up? Did I do anything? And you get into that defensive mode, and you are in the defensive mode because your old programming is just sweeping over you like a bad wave of where you always had to justify your existence and your right to be here. So if you want to be seen for your full potential, it's very simple. Do the inner work and go check out rocketlaunch.training, which is my training that I've designed specifically for that. If that's something that tickles you, love to help you on that. And otherwise, just really practice in how to show up in a way that it's not awkward, but just a regular conversation. Hope this helps you. If you like this video, can you please like it and leave a comment? Tell me what you're taking away from this, okay? You're awesome. You're fabulous. You can do this. This is Beat Schlett, the Growth Architect. Goodbye.